MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball and it starts right now. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting second. The second
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Justin Twine. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes in here right at 260. 3 homers and 37 RBIs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
1 out, nobody on.
We got one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And now is Anthony Rendon, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Tristan Lutz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers, 27 driven in.
down, one down.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now is Manny Tomas. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Chad Spanberger.
The first baseman, Chad Spanberger.
Hey, nobody.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready now for L.A., Jamison Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamison Hanna.
Pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Rodney Petrocelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodney Petrocelli.
Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Number 2, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Twine is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Okay, here we go.
Here it comes.
Ball.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And that's the second out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the White Sox 4 and the Angels nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Into the box now, Tristan Lutz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nope.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, get it yourself right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tomas, a Cuban-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And another foul ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Chad Spanberger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jamison Hanna.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hanna.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rodney Petrocelli. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
2 out, nobody on. And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Here we go, boys.
Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding into the box, Justin Twine. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here we go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Aristides Aquino is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Angels, Tristan Lutz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Tomas. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Tomas brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Angels 0. Digging in now, Chad Spanberger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jamison Hanna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Standing in, Rodney Petroselli. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports. And I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.